family, welcome to my channel, God in the Home. My name is Nadine. On this channel, God is the foundation on which we build. To my regular subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back every time and for giving me your support, by taking in the content, and I really do appreciate it. And if you are new, welcome as always. Glad to have you stopping by. Feel free to go ahead and subscribe if you have not yet done so. Now you guys, it is that time of the year when we're heading towards the end of the year, guys. Can you believe it, guys? December is just a few days away. How time flies. I can't believe it. It was like it was just January, and now December is just a few days away. I can't believe it. But for me, December for me is the most wonderful time of the year. Why? Because that is the time when you get to really spend a lot of time with your family members. You get to just have that bonding moment, because throughout the entire year, everybody up and about and busy and working and all of those things. So for me, I look forward to that time, because that's the time when everybody gets their holiday, their vacation off, everybody. So you get the chance to come together as a family and just have a wonderful time. I was just here reminiscing on how it used to be over the years, especially when I was a child. It was always such a fun time. It was always so fun. A lot of fun memories. How has it been for you over the years when you were a child, and even now? Is it a good time of year for you? Do you look forward to celebrating with family and all of that? I certainly look forward to that time, because I love family, and you guys, you know that, because I love you guys. Yeah. But guys, I remember one of the things that we used to do that I look forward to, by the way, guys, let me ask you something. If you're watching and you can relate, give this video a thumbs up if you can relate to the things that I am saying here. You remember cabinet, right? And you remember things like whatnot, and you remember things like break front and them kind of thing, buffet, and them kind of, some people say buffet, them kind of things, where you would have the crockery, and they only get taken out to be used on special occasions. Some things just never ever come out. And to this day, I wonder why. I don't know. But the parents used to have these things full with crockery and the china wares and the what you call it now, the crystals and them kind of something there. And them only come out special occasion, and I tell you, some of them just never come out, And when it coming up to Christmas time, you have to empty the cabinet or the whatnot, the little glass pot down at the bottom, or the buffet or whatever. You have to take out all of them, and then wash them and put them back. Why? I don't understand. You have to take out everything, wash them, dry them, and then you put them back in. I don't get it. Some others I say, me not do that when me big. And I am big now. I don't do that. I have crockery that I don't use right throughout the year, because I really and truly don't have no need to use them. But I don't just store them up there and just taking them out just for when special people come around or a special occasion. No, I use them. Because you get them for use, so you use them. And if it is that something break while you're using, so it break, you take out something else where you have put down. But then no, we used to have everything stashed away. And then you have plastic plate and plastic cup and plastic everything that you're using, while the crockery stay one place. And if you're eating from crockery, maybe you eat out of a cheaper kind, but the most expensive one just stay there. For a special occasion, or they just stay there because they just wanted to stay there and look pretty. And I just don't see the sense, because what you storing them up for? What you storing them up for? Oh my gosh, I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, so I take out mine and I use them. I'm not storing up none. What I don't use, as I say, is because I may not have no need to use it. It may have been given to me as a gift or something. But I still find other ways to use it, because if it is that I'm not using it for a regular everyday purpose, Sometimes I will get creative. I will use it sometimes as a tray and just, place a vase in it to, or I would put candles on it or stuff like that. I find some ways to use it up, kind of thing. Yeah, man. Let me straight up for. Furthermore, my kids, them all tell me that, me sense me straight for them because them not want it. Because at the end of the day, new things come in, more modern things come in, and then my style is not necessarily their style. So they're going to want their own thing. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that was one of the things we used to have to do. But then, and then the other thing that we used to have to do, guys, we used to have to get our soap and water and clean the walls. Yes, guys, clean the walls, because it's not all the time you can afford to buy the paint to do the painting when Christmas come. So, and Christmas, this is Christmas Eve, you're doing all these things, so you will have one person over there, so washing and drying the crockery to pack them back into their various places. Another set over here, so with the soap and the rag and the water, and you wiping the walls. You have a scratch bite, if then it's stubborn marks, you just scrub the little area and kind of thing. So you're cleaning the walls, and somebody changing the curtain, and somebody in the kitchen doing the seasoning up and all of these things. But it was fun, you know why? Because that was like a bonding moment for the family. Because everybody, you're all in the same room, or you're close by, and you're just laughing and you're talking and you're just having fun. You're just having fun, and this is something you don't get to do throughout the entire year. So I look forward to these things, and kind of thing. So for most of us, if not all of us, or for those of us who are, old usually, because even this don't have nothing to do with Christmas. This don't have nothing to do with Christmas, because for a lot of people, throughout the year, you go through the year, at the end of the year, you kind of want to do a cleaning out, a getting rid of stuff, a decluttering of your space kind of thing. So that is something that I would normally do too. You go through, you look what you don't need, and guess what? Who am I find say me I do too now? Which may have to stop, because I'm not carrying that over into the new year, if life's there. And I know some of you do it too. You ever find say you have one empty container, and like a large mayonnaise container, or one of those glass jars. Well, the glass jars I keep, because for me, I can't have too many glass jars. I love glass. I love anything glass. And I think glass is the best thing to store your things into. But sometimes you have some big butter dish and some big, and it done, and you use it out here where you're going to say, no, I'm not trying to, I'm going to keep it just in case. Me might have something more to store in there. And you find that next thing you know, when you look in your cupboard, you have all 6 and counting. And you never use them, because you keep buying butter, you keep buying mayonnaise, so every time you buy, there is an empty jar. And for the life of me, you keep putting down the jar and saying, yeah, keep this just in case. I am guilty of that. So I threw out some the other day, and I need to throw out some more, because come on now. Why am I saving these things just in case not coming? Because you keep buying, so you will always have a jar, an empty container coming. And even if you keep one. That I say I will keep one, and whenever, if it is that I buy something and I have it, and I will throw away the one that I have, so I will always just have one. Just one. Instead of having 6 and all these things taking up space. Because when you have them taking up space too, you're not making any room for the new things. No, because the place is just full of clutter. So we're getting rid of the old, and we're making space for the new. So as we come towards the end of the year, Christmas or no Christmas, it's just a regular way of life. We clean out, we change out, we do these kind of things. Getting rid of the old and making space for the new. So while we do that for our physical space, and and all of these things, what about our self? The physical man. What is it we want to clear out and get rid of? So, we make space for the new things that is to come. What is that? What we're going to do? We have to do that too, for ourselves, because if we've been harboring a lot of baggages and stuff, like, we take the crockery out and we wash them off and we put them back in. Sometimes we carry some baggage, family, a true man, and it not doing no good, because we take them and we go through the year, and December come and they come to the year, and we brush off them little things here, and we put them back right inside here. So And we carry them all again into the new year. And we just have weighed on ourselves and burden down ourselves with all of these packages. No, man. Get rid of them. Spring clean. We are spring clean. Our physical surrounding and also our physical self. Up here so, in here so, and even this. You see the tongue? Yes. Life and death is in the tongue, man. So, things that, we know if we say, yeah, stop it. We get rid of them things here. Things that we know if we think, things that we know if we harbor in here. We're getting rid of it. Making space for new and positive things. Yes, man. New and positive things. Moving, get rid of them to the end of the year and make room, opening up ourselves for the new things. As it relates to our prayer life now, we're out with the old and is in with the new. Because guys, many times when we go to pray, we take up a basket full of things and we go to God and we carry the basket with every one of the trials and the tribulations and the things that concern us and all of these things, and we go to God with it. And as we say amen, we carry them to give him, and we say amen, we say amen, and then we bend down and we pick up the basket and we walk and we go about our business again with the basket of things that we took to him in the first place. What we are going with them? What can we do? We can't do anything about the things in there, and if we're going to take them to him and then go and turn around now and take out the basket and walk out, we're not picking up no basket where we carry to him this year and not go walk with the basket going to the new year. Or you have little faith. Why are we doing that? Whatever you have, spring clean it, take it out of your mental space. Take it out, put it in the basket, take it to him. We are leaving it there. We are not taking it with us into the new year if he so allows us to make it into the new year. Okay? And we're not going to take him and put him aside like I did the bottles to say I'm keeping it just in case. No, we're not going to take God and put him, clean him off and brush him and put him in our corner and say, just in case I need him. No, him is not no just in case I need him, God. Him is a God for now, forever, for always, from he's the Alpha and the Omega, from the beginning to the end. He is the all-time God. So it's not a just in case of if I need him. No. If it is God and nothing at all. You can't have him in a one little corner and you're still doing something and you hold on to what you're doing, but you keep God over there, so, and you're saying just in case. God are coming to you, but me are going to go and stay right there. So I'm going to go on this just in case. No, if we are going to go to God and then still hold on to some habits and to some things, we say just in case, it means then that we don't trust God. And our situation is not going to change. Because we are depending on our own self to deal with our own situation. And then we put God over one corner. And after we try and we fail now, we're going to say, well, me did put him over there, so just in case me did him. So no. So God is not a just in case God. So we're not treating him like no empty container we'll put on in case we want it. He is to be an all-time. Some is not nothing for wash off and take and put back into the cabinet. No brush off and no. Use him, go to him all the time. And when we say use him now, I mean just take him. I don't mean that in the sense we say you just have to use God for any and any. No, what I mean is make use of the power of God into your lives. You understand me? Seek God with all of your heart. All of your heart. And his kingdom. All that you need, he said it will be added unto you. Okay? Take your baskets to him. Leave it there. Do not pick them up and walk back into the new year or into tomorrow, into next week, whenever. No. Leave it right there. All right? Trust him. So that was nice touching base with you guys. Yes, I've already started, as I said, my little spring cleaning, and I'll be doing it as I go along, because fresh start. You always look forward to a fresh start at the beginning of every new year. So you take your time. You don't have to leave everything for the last and then you just clean up yourself. We used to do it all on the Christmas Eve, because again, you want when Christmas morning come, everywhere look fresh and nice, and people come over and them look, and you want to make sure say everybody get a good impression of everything, and you want them feel comfortable and all like that. But you can take your time and do it little by little by little, so everything will pile up on you and all of these things. Yes. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. I remember, I say, If there is anything that I have said in this video that you can relate to, just give this video a thumbs up, and I will take that as your indication that you know about some of the things that mommy I talk about. All right. All right, guys. See you in my next video. Until next time, on God in the Home. Bye.